Harvest Moon meets Sailor Moon meets Zelda SNES meets Stardew Valley. Yes, please. I am so excited for this game that is releasing in 2024, and here is why. The aesthetics. The more screenshots and promos I see from this game, the more I am becoming obsessed. They really said, we will take cottagecore aesthetics to the max, and you know what? They know their audience. It's me. I'm audience. There seems to be a really big focus on detailed furniture and decor to make your little witchy home as comfy and cozy as the rest of the world around it. The textures are fairly simple, yet impactful, which is exactly what I personally like for a pixel art game. Of course, this is subject to change since the game is not out yet, but it is reminding me of an SNES game, but revamped for 2023, well, soon to be 2024 standards. Truly, the color palette of this game already makes me want to put on my Taylor's version and Lo-Fi Boy Synthwave playlist and enjoy the crisp fall air from the comfort of my home. By the way, if you're new here, consider subscribing to stay up to date with all things cozy gaming. And if art and design do not matter as much to you, then what about this? So many activities. From the most recent trailer from Wholesome Direct, we can see that there's going to be a lot to do. It seems like the gameplay is very comprehensive, and from how much they have shown already, it feels like there will just be a lot of activities and things to keep you busy. With open-ended social, farm, sim, RPG style games, when it feels like there's hardly anything to do and you get bored kind of easily, that is when our attention tends to wander. There is diving, bug catching, swimming, cave exploring, farming, magic, and much more, and I hope that the game just keeps on expanding what seems to be a very intriguing world. So, the magic aspect. I haven't noticed in any of the content so far any automation equipment, which leads me to believe that the avenue to becoming more efficient on your farm is the progression of your magic powers. I really hope you start with no or minimal magic, and that is the mechanic that keeps you playing into year 2, 3, and even 4, is trying to improve your magic and learn new things to help you out on the farm or with the other tasks that you're going to be doing. I also hope it is really difficult and satisfying to learn the magic, because if it's just kind of given to you and it's too easy to start doing everything by magic, I will be slightly let down. That is truly my only worry for the game. However, if there's so much to do in the game besides farming that it's not really game defining, then I might be a little less intense about this particular topic. Also extremely excited about the NPCs and the romanceable characters. Can we talk about the outfits for a second? It's giving camp, it's giving fashion, it's giving, give me the game right now. The looks are so good in this game that I just cannot wait to explore through the town just to see what everybody is wearing, and their outfits actually change season to season, which, as I mentioned in my previous video on Mistria, it will just make the world feel more real and more immersive. Also, the personalities are already shining through, and why I think that is they mentioned they took inspiration from Sailor Moon for the aesthetic of the game, but I also think that over the top with a dash of theatrics of the characters themselves are going to come through in Mistria. When you only really have text, you kind of have to push the limits of a personality trait to make it shine through, and I just know that I'm already ready to hate love March and banter with Juniper, and that is a very good sign. Before we get into the last topic, I just wanted to mention that at the end of the video and in the description, I'm going to link a more comprehensive look into the game and the development that I made on this game a couple months back. So if you want more of the specific details, that's where you're going to go next. Okay, last but certainly not least is the animals. All of the animals in this game look unbelievably cute, and they showcase them on their Twitter and TikTok all the time, so make sure you follow them there. We have capybaras, strawberry cows, giant chickens, multicolored chickens, and horses, and much, much more. Again, it is just showing how in depth they've gone into the aspects of this game, and they kind of know what cozy gamers want. It's going to give a very unique and wholesome experience. I really hope that the animals will provide harvestable goods such as eggs, milk, maybe the capybaras could dig up some rare treasures. Do capybaras even dig? I don't know. But because if you can just pet and feed the animals, it seems a little tedious no matter how cute they are. So I just hope that they are like a pretty big part of the game. And then I also hope you can have a pet or maybe a couple pets like dogs, cats, maybe even a frog. And please have horse customization. If we could have pastel color combos for the horses, I will become actually unhinged. I'll be so excited for that. So I really hope that we get some things like that, because that would just make the experience of riding around town even better, in my opinion. What are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments, because there is just so many things about this game that look awesome. So I can't wait to hear what you're excited for, and hopefully this game comes out in the first half of 2024 so we don't have to wait too long.